Hi guys, during the last week I have done a lot of work on the medieval village, more than it might seem. And also, you guys have picked a name for this village, and this is the video where I will announce it. So first up, as usual, this is still very much a work in progress, so if it doesn't look finished, it's not. However, I have gotten to do a lot more about it than I thought I would. I'm not completely finished yet, and that's mostly because I am still waiting on some more bricks. But I am getting closer to the finishing point, and that is very nice, I have to say. Now, first up, last week I asked you guys to pick one of 5 names for this village, because I couldn't make the decision myself, because seriously, that's harder than you think it is. And you guys have made yourself be heard, and you actually picked a name. And that name is Crestwood. So from now on, this village will be named Crestwood, and thank you guys so much for voting. It's really awesome to see you guys actually interacting with me and helping me with stuff like that. So I really like that. And well, you guys have decided, so this is the name from now on. And now back to the village update, because there actually is an update, of course. Otherwise, I would not be making this video. Now, on the first part that I actually did, you can see it a little bit over here already. This part is, well, it's as good as finished right now. I've added some more greenery, well, actually some more flowers, because there was a lot of green in there, and it gotten a bit too green to my taste. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna get some flowers. So now there's way more color in there, and it really makes it more lively in my opinion. I might add some more, but this is something I really want to tweak when the other part is finished too. So for now, this is what this part looks like. And I might change some stuff, I might add some more stuff, but first finish the other part so I can make it look like a complete whole and not just one part. So working on that, but I think it's looking good already. Also, there is something else different. To you guys, it might not seem all that different, but it is. I closed up the roof of the windmill. Finally, and people who have been following this channel and have watching my previous videos know that this was a bit of a hassle. I've been at this for weeks, and I was very happy to discover that I actually found a way to close the roof up. Last week I was still missing some pieces. They have arrived though, and now it's finished. Now you can't really see it from the side, but if I lift the camera up, sorry for the shaky cam here, and focus, there we go. So now it's closed up. So yes, there are some studs visible. I might change that up with some tiles. I'm not completely sure about that yet, but we'll see about that. So the windmill actually is starting to look good. Also, I have changed these parts up a bit. And that's mostly because they weren't all the same size, and now they are. So I thought that was also very useful to do. So the windmill is also, well, as good as done. So that's very nice. And now we go over to the other part of Crestwood. As you can see, this is lined up very nicely, because this is actually, this part over here, that's one plate, this is another. So there's a little bit of height difference because I have something underneath it, because otherwise you can hear a lot of, well, noises when I try to turn stuff. But this is basically where I'm at now. Now, last week, this was just filled with gaps, and this week I have closed it all up. So the ground floor is completely done now. You can see that there is a little pond over there. I can bring that a little closer. See, there's a pond over there. There's going to be a small hill in the back. I thought about doing a big mountain, but it doesn't really fit here, so I didn't do that. So this is still very much a work in progress. I have also added, you can see that over here. This is the foundation of, or the start of the last building that is going to be here. I decided to turn it a little bit, sideways with the help of some jumpers. And I mostly did that so not everything would, well, be facing the same way. So, because it was either sideways or in front. So I decided to move it around a little bit and turn it a little bit so it would look just better. Give it a little bit more play. And in front of that there's a start of a well. I'm not completely happy with it yet. I do like the color of the roof, which is actually sand green. And I might change it up a little bit in the future. I'm not sure yet. So that I'm gonna keep adding on that. So that is basically what I did on this part. Now it does, for you guys it might seem like not that much work. I can tell you it is. This took me like hours. This is a lot of work, just figuring out and puzzling it all in and stuff like that, and making sure it will fit, and yeah. So yeah, this was actually a lot of work for me. So hopefully the bricks will, the other bricks will arrive soon, so I can finish up some more. Then at least hopefully I can finish the house next week. I really hope so. And keep in mind, this stuff might move around a little bit in the future. I'm not sure yet, because right now I'm doing this all as I go. That means I have no plan, so I'm just trying stuff, see if it works. If it does, it stays that way. If it doesn't, I move things around or I break it down and start over again. So this might change in the future. We don't know yet. We will see. I mean, well, that's just something for the future. Now, the last thing I wanted to show you is I have added, you can see it a little bit, like over there. I've added some minifigs in the village already. I hope to get some more soon, just to bring it to life a little bit. And I'm not completely sure about actually keeping them in there. I mean, yes, it brings more life. On the other hand, I don't know. I'm just not sure about that yet. So I would love to hear your opinion about that. Do you think I should keep the minifigs or not? Let me know in the comments, definitely, because as you have noticed, I listen to all of you guys and all of your suggestions, and I could really, well, I would really like to hear some opinions about this. So, and also let me know what you think or what I've done with it, with this up till now. And yeah, well, this is it for now. Thank you guys for picking the name Crestwood. I like it. I love the name. And well, I'll be back on Tuesday with another video. Not about this mock though. And well, if you want to see that and don't want to miss any future videos, hit subscribe. If you like this video, hit like please. And thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you guys next time.